Hi everybody, it's my new car. It is a 2023 Honda Civic Touring trim. So pretty much top of the line. I love it. I think it looks really pretty cute. A little bit sporty. It's a small car. It's definitely different than driving a BMW, but I'm enjoying it so far. So let's go ahead and let's look at this car. I'm going to start at the front here, work my way back. Okay. It's a little dirty already. I just got it on Thursday. We picked it up in Culver City, which is about 40 miles from us, but it took about an hour and a half, maybe 2 miles to get home. So I had a lot of driving on stop and go traffic on the 405 freeway to get home, but I didn't really play with the car much. I just kind of drove it, and yeah, it was comfortable. I enjoyed it, and here we go. So, up front, it's got a nice design. I like it. It's got the big Honda emblem in the front. I like the matte black. I don't know if you can tell, but this is matte black, and the grille is matte black. A little touch of chrome. This is pearl white, I think it's called. Something like that. The matte black is along the fog lights too, which is nice. The lights are LED. The headlights, parking lights, turn signals, and LED, and the fog lights are all LED, which is nice. They're very nice and bright. I like the white with the black. It looks nice together. The front hood, it's a small hood, but it kind of has an angle. I don't know if you can kind of tell. But it's not flat. It's got an angle to it, which is nice. The wheels are a gloss black, which is very pretty. They're kind of low profile tires, sort of. They're 235, 40, 18, I believe. So 18-inch wheels. Like I said, this is the touring model, so not all Civics come with the same things. I wonder if you could see the gloss black better on this side, away from the sun. I don't know if you can really tell. Anyways, they're pretty. They're very nice. The body has this little like ripple that goes along this side. I don't know what you want to call it, but it looks nice. I like it. Here's the rear view mirrors. They've got the matte black on the bottom with the body color on top. They do have the blind spot little thingy there. It turns orange if there's a car next to you. Not all of the 23 Hondas have that. They had a chip shortage, so some do not have that feature. It has the little tap, little knob things here, so you can lock the car just by touching that or unlocking it if you're in proximity with the key, which I am. Okay, it has I guess I locked it. Let's go back and unlock it. Can I do this way? I guess I have to do it with the key. Good thing I have the key in my pocket. So has a capless fuel filter, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to have a cap. It just automatically closes when you close the door. So this is what it kind of looks like on the inside. And it's capless. So that's kind of cool. So anyways, no cap to worry about. All right, I got the hatchback, as you can see. It's got a little bit of a lip here. You can kind of tell. It's nice. I like the silhouette of the car. And the back, let's go to the back. We've got the Civic emblem here. I bought it at Culver City Honda. Definitely go see them if you're in the market and you're in the LA area. This is the Sport Touring. I like the red that goes all the way across. It looks pretty slick. I think from the back it looks nice. Has dual exhaust, which I also really think looks nice. These are the little sensors for the safety. LED in the back also, which is nice and bright. I like the chrome touch here along the top, and then the matte black here. It adds a little bit of sparkle, but it's not in your face. So yeah, this is the outside of the car. Navigation. I'm going to show you the back and the inside here. Quite a bit of room. Has this nice flat piece. So this comes, you can take that off so you can kind of see the space in here. There's quite a bit of room. There is a spare tire. Let's see if I can do this. There's a spare tire, which I'm very happy about. I was always very nervous in my BMW because it didn't have one. It had run flat tires, and I would have much rather had a flat. I mean a spare, not a flat. I don't want a flat tire. Speaker here. Here's a little shopping hook. There's plenty of room back here for groceries, whatever you're going to put back here. This is a small car. You're not going to have a huge trunk, obviously. But the rear seats do fold down flat, which gives you extra storage, which is nice. And this just clips right on here, so when the hatch is closed and people can't see what's in your car. It also has this thing which comes off, which is another, I don't want to take it off, but it also protects the back so people can't see it, which is nice. Yeah. The only thing I wish it had was the button to like close the hatchback. So you have to physically close it, but you know what? You can't have everything. So yeah, that's the back. Oh, okay. Let's just go real quick inside. I locked it, I guess. Sorry. I don't have the key with me. Okay. So this is the back seat. Pretty spacious for a little tiny car. It has this concave shiny black right here. It's got a nice texture. I'm not really sure what you would call this part here where the window thing is. Here, latch for the door. Little speaker, bigger speaker, a little storage area. You know, maybe put a water bottle in there, a couple snacks, whatever. This is padded, which is nice, so it's comfortable. Same thing on the other side, obviously. Those seats are the same. I have plenty of room in here. I am about 5'4", and this seat's back a little bit, but I still have room. There's a pocket only on this side. That side doesn't have one for some reason. The seats are nice. It's got a perforated leather. They're comfortable. I'm just going to flip this around and show you. I've got plenty of headroom back here. Like I said, I'm 5'4", so if you're much taller, you know, it might be a different story. But this is the view of the front from sitting in the back. The seats are nice. The headrests are nice. The back has headrests too, which they don't look like they're, you know, you can't adjust them. They are what they are. Here's the center armrest, cup holder for the people in the back. It's actually quite comfortable. It's at a good height. Just flip it back up. Now you can fit 3 people. I don't know if I'd want 3 people back here. 3 little people maybe. There are no air vents back here for the air conditioning, but there are chargers, 2 chargers. So yeah, 2 people back here would be happy. They can charge their phones, devices, kids can play with them, whatever. Anyways, that is that. We do have a moonroof, sunroof, whatever, it slides. You have a light back here for the people in the back so that you can turn it off and on. You've got your handles. Pretty standard stuff. They have a little tiny window behind, which is cute. I don't know that it does anything, but okay, I'm gonna climb into the driver's seat so we can turn the car on. I will be right back. Okay, now I'm back in the car. Turn it on. Cute little song, a Honda emblem. Press the brake and press the button. Car turns on. It's cute. So there's the dash. You can change what's shown. It's a digital dash. You can customize it. You can put what you want on there. You don't have to leave it like this. I personally like it with this view. It shows you how much gas you have, you know, your seatbelts are on or off, how many miles you've gone, temperature of the car, etc. Here is the light bar, off, auto, whatever. On this side are this handle thing is the windshield wipers. This has paddle shifters. On this side of the steering wheel is the cruise control. I don't know what all this stuff is, but here's the lane keeper. You can turn that off and on. And on this side, we've got the audio controls, and this controls the dash on the left side. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this lets you change what's on the dash. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go back, and then on this side, the same knob changes what's in the center here. You can customize display, your oil life, etc. Drive safely, navigation. This gives you your average speed, time, and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the steering wheel. Pretty basic, regular steering wheel. Here's my door controls. Sorry, there's kind of a shadow here, but you can kind of get an idea what it looks like. The mirror controls, locks, door window lock, auto up and down for the front windows. I love this little honeycomb design and these little knobs that you can actually pinpoint exactly where you want the air to hit you, and you can make it less open, more open, or closed for the air. This goes all the way across, which I really like. It's one of my favorite features. I think it looks pretty cool. So this is the screen. It's a 9-inch screen. This is the home screen basically. So it's got apps, navigation, phone, FM, Bluetooth audio, Apple Carplay, trip computer, Sirius XM. Now, Touring is the only model that gets Sirius XM, which I think is odd, but whatever. The lower models don't even have an option for it. Okay, anyways, general settings, vehicle settings, USB, AM, system updates, clock, Honda Link, smart shortcuts, and display mode. So that's all that's there. This is a shortcut bar. I'm going to probably change what's on there, but for right now, that's what it has. Navigation, phone, FM, Bluetooth audio, smart shortcuts, and display mode. So, and then you could go into Apple CarPlay, shows you where you are, whatever apps you want to have, that sort of thing. So Apple CarPlay is wireless in this car, which is fantastic, and it has wireless charging. Put your phone right here, and it will charge your phone. My phone is an older iPhone. It does not have the mag charging, and it still works. It charges my phone. You can see right there that it is charging. So this is the center console controls. This is for your temperature. It's an actual dial, which is great. This is also an actual dial for the volume for the radio, and these are actual buttons. They're not just touch. You have to actually click them for home and back, which is great. I actually like that. Here's your fan, off, on, whatever. You can sync both sides have the same temperature, or if this side wants to be warmer, you just change it. Put it back to sync. They're both going to go to 64. It's very hot today, so I had it on 64 to crank it up in here. Anyways, here's front defroster, rear defroster, the mode where you want the air to be flowing, and there's the recirculation. Here in the center here is 2 charging ports, USB, the wireless charger. We're back down here, knob, transmission shifter, which I like. Just regular park, reverse, drive, whatever. Very standard, normal, easy to use. Large cup holders. This is a pretty big cup, and it fits no problem. It has these little adapters, so you can put something smaller, something bigger. Here's drive mode. You can go from economy to normal to sport. This is the auto, you know, when the engine turns off when you're at an intersection or whatever, you can turn that off or on. It doesn't bother me, so I leave it on. Here's your parking brake. Here's brake hold, which I absolutely love. I haven't figured out how to make it stay on, so each time I get in the car I have to press it. So it basically, you don't have to keep your foot on the brake. Like when you stop at an intersection or you stop for a train or something, you're gonna be sitting there for a while, you don't want to keep your foot on the brake. This is very handy. I like it a lot. Here's the center console storage area. It's leather, it's comfortable, it's padded. I like it. Easy to open. Has this little tray that you can take out, put back in. I spent all my money buying this car, so all I have is a dime now. Anyways, it's pretty deep. I would say 6 or 7 inches deep. The console in here. There's a little tray in here too, which is nice in case you spill something. It's just going to be in the tray. It's not going to slime the whole thing. Yeah, so that's nice. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you is up here, there is an sunglass holder. I'm a smack, and my BMW doesn't have it, so I had to put my glasses in my central console, and I was always worried about them getting destroyed. So that's nice to have, actually. Here's your sunroof controls. So it has a sliding, sorry about that, and then you can just, pretty simple, one button open it, one button close it, and I believe if you push it, you can pop it, which is how I usually have it, like that. And then I usually close this most of the way, but I leave it some of the way open, so that way I have a little bit of sunshine, but it's not blinding me. Anyways, yeah, so let's see. Oh, I didn't show this. This is a little bit larger compartment than the back seats. You can put a water bottle in here, and there's plenty of room in here. Another speaker. This has the Bose 12 speaker system. It sounds really great. I like it. There's Bose. I don't know if you can even read it. It's hard to see on this little screen on the GoPro what you're actually seeing, but the mirror supposedly auto adjusts night and day. Yeah, so that's pretty much the interior of the car. Over here are the safety things that you could turn off and on. I'm not sure what everything is. Like I said, I just drove home from picking it up, and then this morning I've driven it a little bit, but I haven't really played with everything. So I am not sure what everything is yet. But I like it. I'm really happy with the purchase. We had an excellent experience at Culver City Honda. Go see them, like I said. Contact them if you're in the LA area and you want a Honda. They were super nice. They were very accommodating. I got a great deal. I'm very happy. Anyways, yeah, so that's about it. I will do a whole other video on driving the car. I just wanted to show you what it had, what it looks like inside, and then I'll do another video where we'll drive and I'll kind of explain what's going on. Pretty straightforward.